today we're going to install the ECS tuning front mount intercooler and the charge pipe kit. So first things first, we're going to put it on ramps or jack stands, pop the hood, and now we have to remove the whole front bumper. Alright, so you're going to take out the two T25 and you have to pull it forward. It's going to take some time, but don't worry, you're not going to break it, you just got to be careful. And then you're going to take out this. Now it's going to be a couple of T25s all around, holding the bumper in place. Just going to remove all that. Okay, so to get to these bolts, you're going to have to turn your wheel or just jack it up so you get some clearance to get the T25s on the fender liner. So now, view from under the car. There's going to be 9 T25s all around right here. Okay, so we almost got the bumper off. There's going to be a T25 screw, which is right there, but from the inside. You just got to take that out. They're all T25 so far, right? All of them, pretty much? Yeah. And we're doing it this way, so we can know what's going on. Even they're probably all the same shit, though, honestly. All right, so almost done. Just gotta be careful for the harness. But I figured when we get the bumper out a little bit, since I have my boy here, he can hold the bumper while I unplug it. All right, so that part is out. Now I'm just gonna pull it towards me. Oh wait, that's fine. It's gonna be a little. Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything.
Try pulling that. Something.
There we go. It's a little scary, but it's not bad. Now, what also what I recommend, which we kind of messed up on, maybe put blue tape on the fender and on the bumper, so that when you're removing or when we install it, you don't fuck up the paint. Yeah. Alright, so the bumper's off. It's really not that bad. It's only, like two dozen fucking T25 screws. And what, three connectors? And that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna get the intercooler and the charge pipes. Alright, so the most pain in the ass thing to do is to drill out these rivets. So it's 4 in total. They got one here, one on the bottom, and those two. So let's see in live time. Go smaller, right? Go smaller. Let's see. Look at that. That was like 10 seconds, bro.
Bro, we've been struggling for that.
For at least a half hour. All right, perfect. So now we can remove the bar. This is the lower crash bar. So there's 2 crash bars. Volkswagen, I think now they have 2 of them. So let's put this up, just like that. Now we are gonna reinstall this, I believe so. So now we have to remove the charge pipes, and I think we have to relocate the horn. Okay, so now you gotta drill the hole with a 10 mil. So you can put the provided, what is it? The
rib nut?
Yeah, this right here. So now you got to remove the temperature sensor. You just push this in and pull it out and slide this off right here. And we got to bend this bracket. We got to bend it towards the car. So we got to bend it up. So that's how you're going to bend it up. That's how it says in the instructions. Gotta bend it up. Right now, once after you bend the bracket, you gotta remove these two T25s right here. So 1 and 2. Next, you gotta remove the connectors for the horn. So you just gotta, just as a little piece, you gotta put it out towards the car and then pull it out on both sides. Now I might get flamed for this, but we don't have a triple square, unfortunately. But for the horn bracket, we use a T50 and it works. This is not a good way to do this, but because we don't have the triple square, we're doing what we have to do. But this is just in case if, like, you know, your car's disassembled already and you have no way to get to the hardware store or, you know, any spot like that. The T50 does work. You just have to be very, very careful with it. I mean, I'll do it on this side so you can see. Do it real slow. Real slow. And it'll work. To the intercooler brackets. So this is the part in the box you're gonna need because they came with a lot of fucking boxes and parts. So this is the hardware and the brackets. All right, so the brackets are different. So on the driver's side, it's gonna go like this, and you're gonna put, there's 2 bolts. You're gonna put this on top with the nut on the bottom, and then this on the side with the nut. So let's do that. So when you put these brackets on, just leave it just hand tight it, not even, because you still have to adjust, you know, when the intercooler goes on. So just leave it, you know, a little snug, but not too tight where you can't move it. For this temperature sensor, since we're not using this bracket up here, we're gonna put it like this, loop around, and it's gonna be this way. So all I gotta do is just put it in, just like that. Okay. Good? Yeah. All right. So now it's time to remove the OEM intercooler holes. I'm just gonna loosen this. Now this install might be a little different because we're doing the whole kit. We're not just doing the intercooler, we're doing the whole charge pipe, so it's gonna be a little different. Give it a nice little tug. Just a little more.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now there's gonna be some oil, but don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. That's completely normal. You might see a little oil. See, like a little bit of oil right here. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. So now you're just gonna completely remove the intercooler piping, the OEM one, because the kit is gonna have new ones to reroute it to the outside since it's a front mount intercooler. Okay. When you got the intercooler in place, it might be a little hard, but you have to like do it from the side. So you have to I would put this side in first, and then put this side in. So now we're just gonna line it up with the bracket, and then these 4 screws. That's why we wanted everything loose so that we could do, you know, the final adjustments. Okay, so we got the intercooler mounted. Now we got to put back the lower crash bar, and it's gonna be the they provided. Once you drill it, you have to put in that little that sleeve, and it's threaded. And you just put that in, and that's pretty much it. So far, it's not really that bad, honestly. Okay, next step, which this should have been before, you have to bend this pump bracket up, because this is the intercooler piping is going to come through here. So you have to make sure you bend this bracket up. Okay, now we're going to get to the intercooler piping, but since I got the whole charge pipe kit, the intake got to come out, and all this got to come out. So it's going to be, I don't know, it should be okay, but we'll let you know what we have to do. All right, so now we're gonna start doing the you know, from the bottom. So there's gonna be a wiring harness right here. You just pull it down. There's gonna be a T30 here, another T30 on top. I think that's it. That's holding it so far, but let's see. Let's take this out. All right, so what did we just do?
Just took out this pipe that was really annoying.
Yeah, where the turbo muffler delete is right there. So this pipe, the hot side of the pipe, it's a little pain in the ass. It's gonna be 2 T30s, and you have to do it from you can't move the pipe up here. You have to take it out from the bottom. So there's gonna be a lot of maneuvering, and it'll work. So since I already have the turbo muffler delete on it, we're just gonna jump straight to the piping on the top. All right, just a heads up for those of you with a aftermarket turbo muffler delete, you're gonna have a little problem with the hose going on. But next up is this bracket right here. You're gonna use the grommet and the bolt from the original one, which is right here. Put it on this, and then this pipe, it's gonna go like this, right? It's gonna go this way, and you're gonna bolt that to that. You're gonna put the lock washer first, and then the regular flat washer, and then put it on through there. We just gotta get a Allen key. It's torque, Allen key. We gotta get fucking all this different shit. All right, so it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we got that pipe on. We got the hot side of the intercooler on, and now we got to do the throttle body. So we're gonna remove this clamp on the throttle body, remove the whole piece. Tell there's one screw, one T30 screw that's under there, and then we'll get started on that. So this is the OEM throttle body hose. You got to remove the sensor and put it on here. But first we're gonna put the what is it? Which couple we gotta put on? This one, right? Oh no, this is the yeah. So this one right here, the throttle body. We're gonna put this on first, and it's gonna look like that. Well, let's put the sensor on now. All right, the throttle body pipe is on, aka the cold side of the intercooler. Damn, how many hours have we been doing it for? It's 4.5 hours, right? So far?
12 o'clock we started.
What time we started?
12.
12, around 12? Yeah, so about 4 hours so far. Whew, Jesus. Can't wait to drive it. Let's see if it really makes a difference. Let's see. On to the horn brackets. This is the driver's side. It's gonna have like a little 90-degree bend right there. So you're gonna unscrew this. It's a 13, and then put it on here, and then we're gonna show how it goes on. Let's go right here. Okay.
So I turn it up a little bit.
So it goes on just like.
This one's like that.
Like that. So it's both of them. So correction, this is how it's gonna look. We swapped horns with the passenger side. So this is how it's supposed to look. Okay. Alright. This is getting a little fucking out. My bad. It's the other side now. You got the other mount?
I almost we have this small.
Whatever. At least we did something. All right, so. Wait, where's the 13?
Yeah, the 13 Razor? Yeah.
No. For the washer and not. Oh, okay.
This one.
This one goes down.
Yeah. So. Like this. And like this. So it's outward. Directly on the opposite side.
Got it? The first start. Fingers crossed. Product with the bumper back on. Looks pretty damn nice. So a little update back on my stock wheels because some genius, I don't know if it was on purpose, but hit my my wheel, fucked it up. Fucked up the mirror too. So I'm gonna get the power steering. The power folding mirror set. And they messed up the lip too. Can't make this shit up. So let's go for a test drive. Alright guys, so now we're gonna do a test drive. See if no check engine or anything like that. Think it's gonna feel different or not?
A little bit. So I just got back home. I drove about 10 miles to get back home, and I take that back. I definitely feel a difference. The throttle response, you could feel it. On the highways, when you can mainly feel it, that's when it, the intercooler is working with all the, the air going through. For the front mount, I like it. I think it's pretty worth it. A lot of people probably gonna say, oh, why didn't you go with the stock mount intercooler? I mean, price-wise, the front mount intercoolers is cheaper, but it's a lot less work to do. You gotta take out the whole front end, everything like that. It's like, I don't even want to I don't even want to bother with that, so that's why I got the front mount intercooler. I think it looks a little better too, but it performs pretty well so far. I can't wait to go autocrossing and see how it does when we do autocross, but it was not bad. The only thing about this kit is the fitment is extremely tight, so you're going to be doing a lot of adjusting here and there because it is tight, but the fitment is good, but it's just very, very tight. I did get the charge pipe kit with it, so I don't know if it's because everything, you know, the charge pipe and the intercooler system is, I did everything, and that's why it feels like this. But I would definitely recommend doing a charge pipe kit with the intercooler, because while you're in there, you might as well do it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it. The next video is probably going to be the I got the old 34 sway bar, rear sway bar. It's taking forever to come, but it should be coming within the next week or so. So I'm going to do that install video, and probably downpipe's going to be next and go stage 2. But if you have any comments or questions, if I did something wrong, if I could have done something better, please just, you know, let me know, and then I'll work on it. But I appreciate you guys. Peace.